2016. Got a quick but positive trade recap today. Only one trade for me. Only one miss that I will bitch about, which is, that's kind of, if you watch many of these videos, normally it's just me pissing and moaning about missed trades. But anyway, CDRB Code Rebel. This was I had this on watch because big gainer from last week on, I don't remember what, but so it shot up on Friday, yeah, because Monday we're closed, so Friday, and they kind of faded all day. So then I picked this spot in the 430s, 440s for a entry with my plan was to start at 430, add up to 475 with a stop at 5 at this kind of previous day's double top here. That would have been my stop at 5. And then my thought was to add at 4, add at 375, and then cover in the low 3s. So, my entry was spot on. I let it move around a little bit. I waited for entry. I probably waited 5 to 7 minutes for a fill at 430. So I was happy with that patience. It pulled to 390s. I had an order at 4 for the ad, and then it pulled. Now I had a friend stop by, and so I put a cover at I think 360. And of course, within a matter of minutes, I got a text alert on my phone that I got filled. So kind of aggravating because had I not been preoccupied, had I added at 375, I would have been full size. So I had my initial entry at 430, had my ad at 4. I normally work in thirds, sometimes quarters, but so if I had another ad at 375, it would have been full size, and then it would have worked out exactly as I wanted. I would have had an hour and a half to cover in the low 3s per my plan. This is on Instagram if you want to see it, and would have totally nailed it. But still a good profit. The plan went the way I wanted, so what can you do? Life happens. Sometimes people stop by when you're in trades. You're 2/3 size, and I could have hid and acted like I wasn't home, but that's not exactly the most polite thing to do. So, it is what it is, and I'm happy with that. Nice day trade, solid profit. I was done by 10:30, so I actually accomplished a lot of things today because the market was so weird. I had no intentions of trading anything else. AEZS was the miss of the day. This thing's perennial piece of shit that pops all the time. It's almost right there with Sunny, SUNE, that always every pop gets sold. So was bummed that I didn't get some of this, but I was busy with CDRB. This thing was up huge, and then would have been good entries in 350, 360s, and could have held most of the day down to the low 3s. Odd Stock Trader, be at Odd Stock Trader on Twitter. He nailed this. And I should have been on this, just was distracted a little bit. So overall, a good day in cash again. Happy with the profits, hit my goal, exceeded my goal, and we're on to the next day. So thanks a lot.